you've sent us your curiosity, and we're here to dive right in and give you the good stuff.
That's right. Today, we're digging into something really practical for speaking American English.
Yeah, we're unlocking maybe 4 common idioms, keys to sounding a bit more natural, more confident.
Exactly. 4 really common ones, and we want to go beyond just, the definition. We want to get a feel for when people use them, why they use them.
Okay, so which 4 are we tackling today?
We've got bite the bullet, then break the ice, break a leg, and finally call it a day.
Okay, quite a mix there. Some sound tough, like bite the bullet, others more social. And break a leg always sounds, a bit strange if you don't know the meaning, doesn't it?
It really does. It sounds negative, but isn't. So yeah, different tones, different origins. Should be interesting.
Right. So our mission today, figure out what these mean, how you actually use them correctly, and maybe why native speakers reach for these phrases. Where do we start?
Let's kick off with bite the bullet.
Okay, bite the bullet? What does that one signal?
Well, when someone says they bit the bullet, it means they're like forcing themselves to do something.
Something hard.
Yeah, something difficult, maybe painful or just, unpleasant, something they've probably been putting off.
Okay. So there's a feeling of reluctance, but also necessity.
Exactly. You kind of grit your teeth and just get through it because you have to.
Right. Like, I know I need to make that dentist appointment. I hate it, but okay, fine. I bit the bullet and called them.
Perfect example. You dreaded it, put it off, but finally faced it. That's exactly the feeling.
Okay.
Or think about maybe a tough exam. She knew the test was going to be hard, but she bit the bullet and took it anyway.
Pushing through the discomfort.
Right. Pushing through because it's necessary.
And what about, for advice? Could you tell someone to bite the bullet?
Oh, definitely. You might say, look, you're just going to have to bite the bullet and apologize.
Acknowledging it's unpleasant, but it's the thing to do.
Precisely. It conveys that decision to face something unavoidable, even if it's uncomfortable. It's about choosing to endure.
Got it. So, bite the bullet, facing the necessary unpleasantness. Makes sense. Let's switch gears then. How about break the ice? Sounds friendlier.
Yeah, it's much more social. Break the ice is all about easing that initial tension when people first meet.
Making things less awkward.
Exactly. Starting a conversation, helping people relax, especially if they don't know each other, creating a warmer atmosphere.
Okay, so like the classic example, someone tells a joke at the start of maybe a kind of stiff meeting.
That's a perfect use case. They're deliberately trying to lighten the mood, get people talking, trying to break the ice.
Right.
And think about something like speed dating.
Oh, yeah.
Well, speed dating is almost designed for breaking the ice, isn't it? You only have a few minutes. You need to get past that shyness quickly.
That's a really good point. Fast tracking the getting comfortable part. I remember being at a party once, feeling a bit awkward, didn't know many people. Someone just asked me, where are you from? Simple question.
And did it help?
Totally. It instantly broke the ice. We started chatting. It just takes that little opening sometimes.
Those simple open questions are often the best icebreakers. So you'll hear people trying to break the ice all over parties, new classes, meetings, first dates.
Anywhere people need to connect for the first time.
Pretty much. Getting past that initial sort of frozen moment.
Okay. So chipping away at the awkwardness. Now, the weird one, break a leg.
Yeah. It does sound odd, doesn't it?
Very. If you took it literally. Yikes. But it actually means something good.
It does. It's a way of saying good luck.
Really? Just good luck.
Yep. Especially in the context of performances, think theater, dance, music concerts. But you hear it more broadly too, before any kind of big moment.
Why though? Why such a weird phrase for good luck? Is it that superstition thing?
That's the most common explanation, yeah. The superstition in the theater world that saying the actual words good luck is, well, bad luck.
Oh, right. So you say the opposite too, like trick fate.
Kind of. To avoid jinxing the performance, they say break a leg. There are other ideas too, like about actors bowing low or stage curtains, but the superstition one is the most popular theory.
Huh. That's actually quite interesting. So can I use it outside the theater? Like if my friend has a big job interview tomorrow?
Absolutely. Saying break a leg is a really common supportive thing to say then.
Okay.
Or, she's dancing in the school play tonight. I told her to break a leg. It just means I hope it goes really well for you.
So it's encouraging.
Very much so. Like break a leg with your presentation today. You've got this. It's friendly.
Good to know. But you mentioned a warning earlier.
Yes. The important caveat.
Don't see it too.
Someone who actually has a broken leg.
Right. Okay. That would be bad.
Yeah, incredibly awkward. Definitely avoid that. Context, always context.
Good reminder. Okay, last one on our list. Call it a day. This feels a bit more straightforward.
It generally is, yeah. Call it a day simply means deciding to stop doing whatever you're doing.
Finishing up for the day.
Right. Stopping work or stopping an activity. It often implies you feel like enough has been done or it's just time to stop for now.
Okay, so like if we've been studying for hours, I could say to you, here, let's call it a day.
Exactly. It signals you're done with studying for that period.
Or a work team finishes a big task.
Yep. The team finished the project and called it a day around 5 p.m. It marks the conclusion of the work for that day.
And you can just say it about yourself too, like heading home from the office.
Sure. You know what? I'm tired. I think I'll call it a day and go home. It's a normal way to signal the end of your workday.
So use it when you're ready to stop, basically. When you've done enough or reached a good stopping point.
That's the essence of it. Concluding the activity for the time being.
Okay, wow. We covered all 4. Can we just do a really quick, like, lightning round recap just to lock them in?
Good idea. Let's do it.
Okay, first one. Bite the bullet. Quick meeting.
Face something hard or unpleasant that you have to do. Finally tackle it.
Example.
I bit the bullet and finally scheduled that meeting.
Got it. Next, break the ice.
Start a conversation. Make people feel more comfortable, especially when they first meet.
Like,
He told a funny story to break the ice.
okay. Third, break a leg. The weird one.
Means good luck, especially for performances or big events.
Right, like break a leg on stage tonight.
Exactly.
And last one, call it a day.
Stop working, finish up your activities for now.
Example.
We've done enough. Let's call it a day.
Perfect. Okay, so there you have it. 4 really common, really useful American English idioms.
Yeah, and hopefully understanding them a bit better will help you, feel more comfortable using them or recognizing
They
them.
really do add that nuance, make you sound more natural.
Definitely. And the best way to get comfortable is, honestly, to try using them.
Don't be afraid to test them out.
Exactly. Don't worry about perfection first time. Practice helps.
For sure. And maybe a little challenge for you listening. Think about something you had to bite the bullet on recently. Can you picture it?
Or maybe think if there's someone you know who could use a break a leg wish right now.
Yeah, connecting them to your own life really makes them stick.
It does. And just noticing them when you hear native speakers talk in shows or movies, that helps too. You get a better sense of the context.
Who knows, maybe we'll even hear some of your examples in a future Duck Dive. But I think we've really unpacked these 4 today.
We definitely have. And it's worth remembering, learning idioms isn't just about vocabulary. It's kind of like getting a little window into the culture, the way people think and express things.
That's a lot of richness, for sure. All right, well, speaking of finishing up, I think maybe it's about time we
Yeah.
call it a day.